Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a mid-April message for all of the Aries out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every single Aries out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. So without further ado, Aries, let's go ahead and dive into your mid-April message. So Aries, we are going to start out with the fates. Okay, this is going to represent your fate and your destiny. Then we have Dawn with new beginnings. Absolutely love this. I am recording this right before the new moon, which is about new beginnings. So this is absolutely perfect. And then we have Enter the magic, love in the now, seize the moment. Okay, Aries, I absolutely love this for you. If I am not mistaken, your beginning April message was really about trusting the path that your life is unfolding. And I really feel that your message this mid-April is really about trusting what is coming up. It's about understanding that everything has already been lined up for you. And it's really about going through the experience, trusting the path, and allowing things to unfold and shape in the way that they are meant to. With the Dawn New Beginnings, this is really about recognizing that this new path that you are on is absolutely brand new. It is unfolding as you progress. And I do feel that things are really going to start picking up for you. It's going to be very important for you here, Aries, that you really sort of seize any opportunity that sort of comes up, live in the moment, allow yourself to be fully present. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot and see what additional information Spirit has for you here, Aries, because I think this is going to be very vital for you this mid-month. So I think this is important. So we're starting off right away with the Three of Cups. Now this is about a celebration. It's really about recognizing all of the accomplishments that you've had and really celebrating that. I feel that it's important that you do that, because you might not be someone here, Aries, who actually does that, who actually celebrates any kind of thing that they might have accomplished, so forth and so on. And I feel that doing that is absolutely going to be vital and important for you. You also have the Three of Wands here, which is about not giving up hope, really focusing on your intention, focusing on the plan, focusing on what is being laid out in front of you. Because I feel that ultimately when it's laid out for you, it is going to provide you with the answers or the information that you are ultimately needing here. And I think that this is going to be crucial for you. You also have the Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords is sort of falling in the area here of the heart of your reading. And the Ten of Swords really speaks about letting bygones be bygones. Whatever has sort of dissipated from your life, has ended in your life, whatever path that you've walked away from, it needs to remain in the past, because you are in new beginnings here. You're in new territory. You need to be very confident here. Know that you have this confident, successful energy behind you with this King of Wands. It is fire energy, so it's very passionate and it's really focused. The one thing I want to point out here with this King of Wands is that he has a gecko right here on his shirt. Geckos in the tarot really represent not getting burned, being completely successful, walking across fire and succeeding. And I feel that this mid-month, you're really needing to just hone in on the things that you are passionate about and forge ahead. Continue to be strong, and let your passion, your excitement, your ideas sort of push you through. I want to point out here that with the Knight of Swords, it's really about rushing towards the things that you know are going to be successful. And I feel like a lot of times, if I'm not mistaken, when I did your April message, I really felt like my chest was sort of compressing, like it was a little bit difficult to breathe. And I do feel that you are really running. You are running towards trying to get a lot of things accomplished here, Aries. And I feel like if you tend to fall on the more stressful side, you're really needing to sort of not do that, okay? This 10 of Wands here in reversed is really about sometimes taking on responsibilities or burdens that really technically aren't yours. Or maybe you make things a lot more complicated than they really need to be because you're trying to take the lead instead of allowing things to naturally fall where they may. And I think this is the reason why you have this inner magic, okay? The inner magic is a number 6 here, Aries, which is really about harmony, right? So you're needing to sort of find the harmony in the midst of all of the chaos or all of the things that are going on in your life, and know that you're going to be successful. I think if you're really stressing about whether you're actually going to succeed at whatever task or goal that you've set for yourself, you need to sort of put that aside. And know that no matter what happens, no matter what transpires, you will be successful because you're in a new beginning here. So let's dive a little bit deeper, Aries. Let's see what additional information Spirit has for you. So I'm feeling this one. Okay, so the 7 of Emotions. So this really truly represents, you know, making intuitive, conscious choices. I feel that sometimes when there's a lot of opportunities or a lot of decisions that need to be made, we tend to overcomplicate things because we're too busy focusing on the what ifs. Now, this is very interesting because when we started out, you had 2 3s, and now you have 2 7s, which is the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands really speaks about standing in your power and protecting all of your ideas, your inspirations, not letting other people sort of close you in on certain things or taking things from you that technically really aren't theirs. I feel that the important thing for you here is ultimately to just take action, but don't let things get out of hand. I feel like you're someone who does take action. That isn't a problem, but I feel what the problem might be is that you try to take control. And taking control instead of allowing things to be what they are or allowing things to fall how they may can be very daunting and confusing, which is why you have the 2 of Voices, which is the 2 of Swords, because it's really about ultimately trusting. You have to trust what's been laid out before you here, Aries, which is why you have the Fates. Understand that everything has already been played out. It's already sort of, your destiny has already been laid out, right? So it's ultimately about you learning how to find the balance, how to sort of go with the flow on what is there. And I feel that you need to sort of get out of your head. You need to play. You need to partner with your guidance, partner with your intuition, partner with spirit, okay? Now you have the 7 of Voices. Okay, so this is the 7 of Swords. Understand that a lot of times your thoughts, because you might be in your head a lot here, you might really doubt, you might have some fears, whatever it is, it's sort of playing on you and it's deceiving you because it's making you feel like you're not going to be successful. It's making you feel like you're not going to accomplish the tasks or the goals that you've set out for yourself. But understand that that is just an illusion here, right? And it's really about learning to ask for help. One of the biggest things with the 7 of Swords is that a lot of times we get this mentality that we have to do it all ourselves. And the only way that we can do it all of ourselves is we'll know without a shadow of a doubt that it's been accomplished or that it's been completed to our liking, right? But the thing is that Spirit wants you to know that all of this control that you are ultimately trying to take is an illusion. You don't technically have any control over your destiny. Your fate has already been laid out for you. And it's really ultimately about you understanding and weaving your way through this path. Okay. I want to point out here with the Two of Wands is that you might have already planned in your mind here, Aries, thought out how things are going to play out, and you might want it to go a certain specific way. But what Spirit is saying is that we understand that you want it to go ABC 1, 2, 3. But what you don't understand is that we can see far off in the future, and we're trying to prevent you from having, conflicts or certain issues that come up along the way that you're not privy to, right? The one thing with Spirit is that Spirit sees the bigger picture. They have a broader point of view. They're able to truly see things from a much larger perspective. And they're really trying to steer you in the direction, which is why things happen the way that they do. Now you're ending here with the Three of Pentacles, and this is about collaborative energy. It's about working towards a common goal. And I feel like you've placed a lot of burdens and a lot of responsibilities on trying to do this single-handedly on your own. And Spirit's really trying to let you know that the more that you try to control the situation to the way that you want it to be, the much harder it's going to be for you to really ultimately see or feel the success that you are wanting. So Aries, this is your message. I know it's probably not exactly what you wanted to hear, but what Spirit is really saying is that you have to partner with them, sort of play along and understand that, if you're starting to doubt that things are going to take shape or that they're going to pan out the way that you want them to, I think you need to really sort of understand that that is an illusion that is sort of preventing you from truly listening to that inner guidance that ultimately is leading you towards your destined path. So I want to thank you so much, Aries, for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Bye, guys.